at work for you.
We talk UNI football with Panther head coach Mark Farley's the Panthers nearly knock off top-ranked South Dakota State. Final score 31-28 as it was tied in the final minute. And coach, your Panther football team down 14 points in that second half. You have to like how the guys continued to fight and were able to respond.
No, we expected for that game to go to the last play. I mean, we knew what kind of battle it was going to be, but really felt good about what we were doing, how we matched up, and the things that were happening throughout that football game. So, you know, we wanted to play that strong, you know, second half to do it, and that's how you win those games, and we put ourselves in position to do so.
Coach, you had 10,000 fans in attendance here. They got loud at times. Really helped that defense out coming up with some big stops.
No, I thought the crowd was terrific. I thought we had the dome. They had the dome rocking. I mean, it was a team effort. It was a 12-man effort. It was a team effort, and because of the 12th man and because of how loud it got, it factored into the football game, and they were a part of the game.
Your Panther offense was able to tie it up with about 4 minutes to go. Then both teams' defenses came up with some stops. South Dakota State gets a field goal at the very end to win it. Your defense responded, though, and just came down to one final play, and they were in field goal range.
Well, it did. They got the first drive of the second half on us, and then defense really settled in and got the extra opportunities for the offense. The intercept by Benny was a big intercept at the time. That was a turnover that gave us the ball back to take the lead. A lot of big plays, a fourth down conversion by the offense. A lot of big things were happening in that football game throughout the whole football game. So it was a real chess match, a real battle amongst a lot of good football players, and you know, it just came down to that last play.
Theo Day at quarterback had a pretty good game, 2 touchdowns for him, 1 rushing as well, 270 yards for him. Did have 2 interceptions, but both hit the receiver in the hands, just a tipped ball the defense was able to come up with. Pretty good day behind center.
No, he's playing very well, not just pretty good, he's playing really good. He's a playmaker, and that's why we chose to go for it on fourth down with him. I mean, you got to have a playmaker to trust to go for it in those situations, and that might have been one of the tougher calls of the day, to either take the points then or go with it when you got a good kicker, but it just shows the confidence that we have in Theo when you make that decision to go for it. He pulls the trigger, Dion makes the catch. We tie the football game. Now we got a chance to win the football game.
Had 2 touchdown passes, Desmond Hudson, Logan Wolf on the receiving end of those. Also had Sam Schnee with 4 receptions, Dion McShane with 3, and Dion a big fourth down reception, that 4th and 6 that was late in the game.
Yeah, I spoke of that, but you go back to how Logan's played for it, Desmond Hudson's big catch in the end zone, you know, and Sam Schnee is probably our most productive receiver that we've had in years. Not just years, that's a heck of a comment, man, in years of what he's done. I mean, that guy's playing phenomenal football, and you know, it was, and we could have done better. We walk away saying, hey, we had some drop balls, and we're saying all that today, but throughout that whole battle, we were making plays.
The UNI rushing attack was there as well. Vance McShane, the first touchdown of the day came on the ground, a 34-yard run for Vance as it was senior day. He was one of a number of seniors got honored before that football game.
Yeah, and it was, you know, when you say senior day, and it is very important, but it was more about that game and that where we're at in the position in the league, that type of stuff. And Vance made a really good run, and then Dom countered with some runs later in the game that he was running, getting the extra yard after contact, and really setting the tempo to the game.
All right, we'll have more on the UNI Panther football team's game against #1 South Dakota State coming up. We also have a story on Matthew Cook right around the corner. Stay tuned.